Tokyo is my favorite food city in the world to travel to. Yeah, of course the sushi and ramen is amazing, but if you stop there, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. So here are 16 must-eat spots when you go to Tokyo. Let me tell you why. And if you want to see everything that I ate and did on my last trip to Tokyo, I have plenty of vlogs to check out. I'll link above and in the caption below. First up, convenience stores are the greatest. They have literally everything and the food is so good. I've pined lovingly about the egg salad sandos, but you can't go wrong with any snack or hot food from either 7-Eleven, Lawson's, or Family Mart. All three are basically on every street and open all day and night, so you will find yourself there multiple times a day if you do your trip right. Ramen and gyoza are obvious musts, and there are plenty of great places to find some, but I love the no frills and homey feeling of Gyoza Gaiken Bandai-san. First up, these gyoza, which are cooked right in front of you. They were steaming hot and had that perfect crispy bottom. They do have a gyoza challenge, but I was not in the mood for 100 gyoza, and if you fail, you pay 8,000 yen, or about 57 bucks. Actually, not a bad deal. And then we got 2 bowls of ramen. One was with a veggie soda creamy broth, and one was beef. Honestly, this ended up being one of my favorite meals of the trip. TSUKIJI market is the old fish market, but they still have some amazing food at the dozens and dozens of stalls. The most fresh fish. Introduce salmon. Melted. This wagyu on a stick of uni. Oh my god. The second the meat hit your lips, it just started to melt. And you're getting a burst of the salt that's in there. All that nice beefiness. And then right at the end, that little perfect uni, that's an insane bite. Matcha soft serve, some daifuku, and so much more. Rasa or chili. Pizza in Japan, yes, you need it. Tokyo style is all about taking Neapolitan style pizza and adding more olive oil and more salt. 3 spots that I checked out, and Sirenkan was my favorite, with Beatles music blasting and these 2 pies, margarita and marinara. It smells so unbelievably good. The olive oil is just dripping off of it. That's how you know it's good. Oh my god. Dough is just like this nice, tender, soft chew, which is great. Tons of flavor, really nice little bits of char in there. And it's a bite of olive oil and salt that I miss more than anything, and that is the key difference to Tokyo style. It's salt and it's olive oil. And oh my god, this pizza's unbelievable. I'm losing the tomato sauce I'm trying to show you, sorry. Okay, put the tomatoes back on there. Oh my god. The tomatoes are so sweet, tastes amazing, and still, this one's dripping in almost more olive oil. Truly, the best pizza I've ever had. Don't fucking question me. If you do, you're just a hater. Similar to Sirenkan is Savoy, which is also top tier. And then don't miss Pizza MARUMO, which is doing some wild things with the toppings. We started with the mayo-based teriyaki boys, which has a kombu dashi, bonito dashi, teriyaki sauce, chicken, homemade mayo corn sauce, mozzarella, and a black shikimi, which is a 7-spice blend. And finally, cheese-based, the no problem with buffalo mozzarella, roasted tofu, a chicken filet tomato confit, roasted almonds, and walnuts.
With crunchy almonds on top of it. Really interesting.
Omakase is all about chef's choice, and it's one of my favorite ways to eat because I feel like it always forces you out of your comfort zone since you never know what's coming next. Here are 4 of the best, 4 different ways. Takumi Sushi Owana has 1 Michelin star and was definitely my splurge for the trip, coming in at 60,500 yen, or about $433 for the 2 of us. They are known for their ever-changing menu, using only the freshest of in-season ingredients. It was a little hard to remember exactly what each bite was. I was probably confused while eating them, to be honest, but here are some of the best and most memorable of the meal. And to finish, definitely the most memorable, fish sperm. Hey, if we're gonna eat the fish raw, I think it's only fair we eat this too. It was actually pretty good. Tempura Ono was a dream with every bite being deep fried. If you're a cautious eater, this is perfect because everything is better deep fried. Here are a few of the standout items. Kuruma shrimp, scallop, bamboo shoot, young sweet fish spring roll, mehikari with soy sauce and a nori on top. This is a piece made with asparagus, mochi, sakura ebi, and shiso. And to finish, rice with eel, shiitake mushroom, and corn. What an incredible experience, and it was made even more special when Chef asked us to his office to send us home with a sweet handwritten poem. I framed it, and I even put it up in my kitchen. SUMIBI Yakiniku Nakahara is an omakase all about that Wagyu beef. You're going to be eating every part of the cow, all cooked tableside. Every bite is better than the next. They even cooked 3 different parts of the cow tongue for you. It's a splurge already, but make sure to add on the A5 Wagyu Katsu Sando to finish. Kanjo is an entire omakase focusing on duck, soba noodles, and a few other special bites snuck in there too. This was truly watching a master at work and a meal I'll never forget. I'll let Chef walk you through as many dishes as I can, but we started with the simple plate of soba, which you sprinkle a touch of salt onto, a shrimp cracker, duck nigiri,
we use a certain brand of duck that you cannot taste in any other restaurant in Tokyo. Okay. The vinegar rice is my grandfather's recipe. He is sushi master. Okay.
It's really delicious. There's just a lot to choose.
Squid meatball,
squid meatball. One. So sauce is Japanese basil.
duck breast, duck heart, this duck meatball blew my mind.
Sauce is fruit base, Korean chili pepper.
Nuts. Leeks cooked in duck fat. Duck breast. I mean, look at that crispy skin.
Oh, yes.
This soba was in this cold, creamy, spicy miso sauce. Onigiri cooked with duck fat and soup.
Using duck fat sote. Soup stock is katsuo and kanbu.
Japanese pancakes are so special. Benitsuru specializes in those big, fluffy souffle ones you've seen all over social media. These pancake masters top them a few different ways. You can go just chocolate, but if you're more savory like me, look at this mega stack, which has bacon, eggs, and a hollandaise sauce on top.
Wow.
And then just look at these from Aoyama Garden West. They don't even look real, and they taste just as amazing as you think. So we are at Tsuko Katsudon Shibuya. Tsuko has one dish and one dish only, and that's how you know it's gonna be good. Your only option is small, medium, or large, which is the amount of rice you'll get. The reason why people wait this long, they're katsudon. It's a deep fried pork cutlet over white rice, super creamy eggs, and their insane sauce. This sauce was the secret to everything. It's savory and a little sweet, and they dip the cutlet straight into it for serving so that the katsu remains as crispy as possible. It's just the perfect bite of textures and flavors, and the best ever.
Super crispy, a little sweet. Great textures going on. Really tender. The sauce is looking great. Awesome. So In-N-Out was 90 minutes, which isn't terrible. I mean, if you're going to go to any restaurant, maybe not an hour and a half, but it's not bad. I mean,
the only bad part was standing in the sun for an hour plus.
I stood in the sun for an hour plus. You had a nice little jaunt in the mall.
Oh, I didn't. I stood in the sun for maybe 3 minutes.
This Wagyu beef sando from Shima may cost over $100, but it is worth it. The rules change from time to time on how to get this, but when I went, we had to reserve it for pickup at lunch only. But my God, I mean, the tomato jam, the mustard, the toasted milk bread, all perfectly complementing the super tender beef.
Cheers. This is gonna be a big bite.
2 trips to Tokyo, and I'm already itching to get back. 16 places aren't even scratching the surface of just how an amazing food city this is. But what did I miss? Let me know in the comments below, and if you made it this far, a sub would be great because I go to food adventures all over the world, and here are a few other spots I think you'd love.